I love the fact that this machine has its own built-in satin stitches. So if we go ahead and go to our stitch menu, touch and hold that to bring these up, we can go in and find in our B menu satin stitches. Stitch 1, 2, and 3 are all of our zigzags at different widths. So, and it's not just a zigzag. The way this is going to stitch, it's actually going to come across and down, straight across and down. It makes for a really pretty satin stitch. Also, too, when we look at this particular stitch, it is preset to be with the tension reduced. So that means it's going to automatically kind of pull those top stitches to the back side because the bobbin's going to be stronger and it's going to make that nice rounded look. Notice what foot it has us put on. Let's talk about this. So the foot B is underneath, it is cut out. So there's a great area for all the thick stitches to come out the back side and not get hung up. On a regular A foot, notice that you don't have that cutout. And so sometimes you don't get a nice smooth run out the back side. So I always say make sure you watch up here, put on the foot that it recommends. Next, the machine does not know what thickness of thread we have on the machine. So when you start off, part of what you're going to test is the stitch length. It starts at 0.8, and I'm going to just go back to the more medium size here, okay? And if I want to go ahead and do any changes, I can do it while I'm stitching. So if I touch the arrow down, I get to 0.6. So it's still feeding through the machine. That's what I'm looking for without having to push it. But I bet if I touch it again, it's actually looking really good. It's going to get too thick and pile up. Let me go ahead and just cut that. And let's just take a look at what we have. There we go. See, as well, actually it probably doesn't show much, but it really makes a nice solid satin stitch all the way down. Next then, even though you have 3 sizes to pick from, when you want to make it just a little bigger, a little smaller, you can go all the way up through all the sizes once you have picked one. This just gets you to the nice, okay, I need a small one, nope, I need a medium one or a big one, right there. Again, all these other stitches here are also satin stitches, just in all the fun shapes. If you touch and hold at the top, that's where you can get other the rest of the stitches, not just the first 12. Touch B again. This little bubble moves over. There's your stitches, the next 12 stitches. Touch again. They're fabulous. And there's even tapering stitches in here, which we'll get into in a whole nother menu, because we can go in here, change each of the points to be different lengths and also the endings to different points. Oh yeah, we're going to have fun. All right, so join me as we play with our satin stitches. As soon as you have the right foot on, you will have perfect stitching every time.